pretty cautious because I know his nuke can kill me, especially with my HP this low. So I decided to use some skills, maybe lower his HP too. If your opponent's standing close to minions and you can't E them, you can always pillar the minions and then E the minions, and the E will most likely jump on them because the E jumps on targets. It spreads if the target's ablaze. See that? And I'm gonna recall now. Looks like Rammus got his blue. No problem. I forgot to throw down my ward, so I just bought another one. And just refilling on pots. Let's see how bottom's doing. Ashe has 2 kills. And looks like kind of even with K, but K has 2 deaths. And Soraka has 1 death. Alright, so I guess bottom is winning. Aurelia is definitely winning. 77 farm versus 34. She's farming, pretty much free farming off Vlad. Vlad can't really damage her enough. And looks like Veigar has blue now, so I have to be careful. He can spam Qs at me if he wants. I notice his stun's down, so I'm gonna walk up to him. And I land a pillar on him because he does manage to walk away. And I put a ward on each side of the river. And I land another pillar on him. It looks like Rammus wants to gank for me. So I'm gonna stand back a little, so he comes up, and I walk into that stun intentionally. And here Rammus comes. He manages to stun him, and we take him out pretty easily. And now Wukong, he popped Ghost, and he's gonna get away. I think I decided not to chase because I can just farm my lane. And Wukong did go, so I mean, what's the point? Rammus is gonna try to take the raise, but I think someone's gonna come. Oh, I guess not. Too bad I didn't kill Veigar though. I would have got his blue buff, which would have been nice. But it's okay. So I'm gonna recall now and buy another item. I have enough for my shoes, in fact. So I have my early core build now. It's pretty simple. And here Soraka tries really hard to stay alive, even after taking an Ashe ult. And I'm back into lane. Yep, so how you guys been? I've been really surprised on how I got a lot of views on my Fiora pentakill clip. It's amazing. I was really surprised. I land my E and Q, so I do my combo. Land more auto attack and take him out. With Brand, once you land your E and Q, you pillar and then ult and then ignite. After that, you auto attack, and they should burst down and die. So since I killed them, I'm gonna recall so I can have full HP and MP again. Cause I do need wards and pots. So that's like Brand's little nuke. As long as you land your stun combo. Now in team fights is a little different. You don't want to EQ someone unless they are like caught or something. But if you're in a team fight and they're clumped, you want to start off with pillar or your ult. Either one, use both, and then use your E to hit all of them, and try to land Q on someone you want to stun. And that combo should do tons of damage to the whole team. And hopefully your team can just pick up all the kills, and maybe you'll get even a pentakill. And looks like Rammus died to a minion. Pretty lame, but I guess it happens. Not a huge setback. He'll be okay. compared to this Wukong at level 6. Our Rammus is level 8, 2 levels above him. So I'm gonna try to zone him again. I land an E on him, and that's all I wanted. For sure damage. It is maxed. So after you max E, of course, you want to max your pillar. It looks like this Wukong's gonna try to gank me, and he ults, but I flash out of there, and looks like I hurt Wukong a little. It's a good thing that they use their CC kind of around the same time, or else I might have died. But a trusty flash saved me. And Wukong is coming up to gank Irelia, and I'm waiting in this bush. I notice Veigar can see me, so it's obviously warded. And I'm gonna try to follow him. He is max HP. I land my E and Q. I pillar him and I ult him. And one more auto attack. 2 auto attacks, and I take him out from full HP. That is the power of Brand, and that's why you don't want to land blind and pillars. You want to use pillars only whenever you stun them for 1v1 situations. Plus it does more damage, 25% more. Yeah, Brand, I noticed like he gets a lot of base damage per level on each skill, and that's mainly because they are skill shots, so landing them successfully will help you burn down your opponents fast. And I noticed I had enough for a blasting one, so I just bought that, but sometimes you might last long enough to get a large rod. I mean, I could sell the pots and get a large rod, so I'm gonna end up getting the death cap next. I usually don't get Magi's unless it's like a public game, a blind pick or something, and I'm doing really good. In that case, I would get Magi's. It looks like Veigar misses stun again, so I'm gonna do my little combo, but I missed my Q. And I land a pillar on him, but looks like Soraka came from bottom and is babysitting Veigar for a bit. Bottom did a good job. They destroyed the tower. Team score is 11-3. We're doing pretty good. This Irelia just farming the heck out of top. 140 versus 68. Jeez, that's crazy. Outrageous. Notice Soraka's getting kind of cocky. So, I'm gonna use my little ult, but Soraka like splits up and Veigar splits up, so the ult just disperses. But I get the kill on Veigar.